Welcome to the Trekzone Variety Show. Matt Miller with you. Keely's in the other box. Hello, Keely.
Hi, we're at it again.
Yeah, you almost didn't make it this week.
No, not really.
A lot of sleeping going on. A lot of recovery from that episode of WandaVision.
Jeez, just hits hard, doesn't it?
It wasn't Agatha all along, it seems. Maybe it was a little bit, but it wasn't actually her.
Yeah, this is true. She gave herself a catchy-ass theme song.
How good is that theme song?
I know, it was brilliant. But who knows? Maybe it is her. Maybe she's, partnered with someone to, I don't know, do something.
Do something with the something and the how now?
Yeah, that, yeah.
Interesting. And we finally saw Wanda's past, and not just in dialogue like from Age of Ultron.
I know, it was sad. Very sad. Seeing baby Wanda, baby Pietro, and her parents, who I thought were the people in the commercials, but they weren't. But who knows? Maybe they were. It was just a different face. Anyway, but yeah, it's very sad.
And it also wasn't baby Wanda and Pietro weren't the same as that flashback from the Halloween episode.
No, they were their sitcom selves, basically.
Very interesting. Mm-hmm. And it seems that we learnt in that flashback that Wanda's powers have been there all along. She's been born into this. Hydra didn't give it to her while they experimented on her.
No, they just enhanced her widow powers.
Her widow powers?
Her widow powers. No, but it could be a good theory that either mutants have been in the universe all along, or, it was just something that Disney decided to push forward when they bought Fox. So
it is interesting. It was there, I think it was there before Disney had bought Fox. They were sort of intimating that way, weren't they? Or they were doing something with what was going on.
Yes. Yep.
We also got the flashback. So we went through Wanda's whole life up to this point, and we got given that flashback again when she went into SWORD and spoke with director Hayward and ended up getting down into the experimentation chamber with Vision. We were treated to that scene again. Oh. She can't feel him. That was your reaction when we watched it the other night.
Yeah, I know. It was very sad. But it could also mean that because she couldn't feel him, his body was just that. And it was just a body. And, because she basically the Mind Stone herself. So that's probably... And, Hayward... Hayward said that she came in, destroyed the place, and stole Vision's body. But hey, he
lying bitch.
He lied, and she didn't. She left calmly and as calmly as she could without killing a few bunch of people, which she didn't. But I could imagine that she'd want to.
You get that urge every now and then, don't you? You just want to kill a bunch of people.
You really.
We don't act on them because acting on them is illegal. Thinking about them because we're not a telepathic society is okay.
It's okay.
The amount of people that I've thought about killing, I haven't acted on it, but please don't dig up the backyard.
Oh, no. No.
Anyway, we're talking about director Hayward.
Yeah.
What is his deal? Some theories online talking about him being Mephisto. But does he know Wanda's powers? Is he encouraging her to get in there, or is he just being dodgy?
Oh, no, it seemed pretty sus that he actually did know. But then again, he was director of SWORD, which means that he probably has access to S.H.I.E.L.D. files, which means he has Wanda's file. But then again, it was just really weird and sus. And, hey, you could bring your dead soulmate back to life. What do you think about that? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And Wanda's like, no, I just want to bury my fucking husband. Jesus.
It's pretty selfish of Wanda, I think, to bury that much... precious metal, vibranium, just to put it into the ground. But I guess SWORD could have just let her have her moment, and then when she wasn't looking, go back, dig him up, and start the experiments again. She would never have been any of the wiser.
Oh, unless she went and visited the grave every time, and then suddenly sees it unburied,
But they'd fill it back in, make it look good, or have the ceremony and say, "Trust us, Wanda, we're going to bury him afterwards once you're gone."
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But yes, Did both Vision and Natasha, oh my God, I was going to say Natasha Maximoff, but Natasha Romanoff having no funerals.
Roll your eyes.
It's really sad. Anyway.
The deed to the house.
Yes.
Did Vision do it for her or... Well, Vision obviously did it for her because they got married.
Yeah.
But did he give her the deed to the house or is there some other plot going on here?
A lot of people are speculating that it was him, but I'm one of the few that goes, well, this is a bit too convenient that she ends up in the same street as that witchy house with the basement and Agatha's house. So I don't know. It feels pretty sus to me again. Either it was actually Vision, but he was the one that didn't actually do it. He wrote on it, but he didn't buy the house. It was given to him.
It's a very specific location.
It is.
And that basement that Agatha's been there, is Agatha the mastermind behind all of this, or is she being led on by someone else?
She's being told what to do because Wanda is seen as a threat now, and she has to get rid of the threat because she's got all of her chaos magic, and who knows, Wanda having a mental breakdown, she could basically tear the universe in half. But I don't know, just a good question.
And we got to see Westview being taken over with Wanda's magic spreading throughout the town. We saw it in its pre-hex form. Very cool, very quaint little town. That's how I imagine.
Looking very sad, to be honest.
Well,
we all think that. Everyone, my friends think that she kind of did Westview a favour. To be honest,
probably gave them something to do. Gave them some purpose.
Gave them a little bit of money.
Took over their minds, which was probably not a nice thing to do.
I mean, she could take over my mind. To be honest, I'm just dead inside.
Jeez. Well, this escalated quickly. Wow. Okay. We hadn't scripted that bit. Anyway, well, let's move on to that mid-credits scene. Actually, before we get to that mid-credits scene, let's remind people that they have to subscribe to Trekzone if they see a red subscribe button down below. What do they have to do? They have to click it, or if they're on mobile, they tap it. And if they're feeling especially emotional, give it a smash.
Hulk smash. Yeah.
Hulk smash. Hey, that's what we do. We give it a Hulk smash. That's what I'm going to say from now on. And also ring the bell so that you get notified every time a new episode drops every day.
You little bitch. Ring that bell. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we could insult our audience or we could just ask them nicely.
No, asking nicely doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It comes back to thinking about killing people.
I'll find out where you live and subscribe for you.
I'll break into your house, steal nothing, but subscribe on your YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Okay. That's very concerning.
Yeah.
And, of course, Trekzone exclusively on Twitter because we don't like Facebook anymore. So Trekzone.org on Twitter. That's the socials. I'm on Twitter at Mirrormate86 if you really want to dive into that. Your lilac coats, because it's a Doctor Who reference. Doctor Who's coming back, season 13, Weeping Angels.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah. Did you not know about this?
I did. I've seen the set photos.
Oh, right. I see what you.
I
see what you're doing.
at the moment anymore, so it's
your fandoms move faster than
Pietro.
Your fandoms move more often than Pietro dies. Now, speaking of dying, we can get back into... See, it's like I don't have sponsors, but you get those YouTube videos. No, but you get those YouTube videos where you're right in the middle of a good discussion, then they just interrupt for like a 4-minute advertorial. That's what I did.
About Raid, Shadow Legends.
Yes, the Raid Shadow Legends.
But I mean...
Pay me. NordVPN. Who are the others?
Raycons.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and all of them.
Rat Honey. Yeah, okay. All right, moving on.
Property Maintenance. That's another good sponsor of Trekzone.
Really?
Oh. Steve's Property Maintenance.
Yeah. Steve.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
Keeley, the mid-credits sequence.
White Vision.
I'm actually really surprised, to be honest, that it is White Vision in this day and age.
No. Okay.
That's a joke, everybody. That's a joke. If you didn't like the joke, leave a comment because joke's on you because interactivity on my videos makes YouTube happy.
Yeah, just hate us. Don't hate us. It's fine. I don't care. Anyway.
Do something. Interact with us.
Blank Vision.
Blank Vision.
In the comics, he has no personality, nothing that resembles him as real Vision, which is why I have a feeling that Hayward kind of maybe slipped that Vision was being held at Sword, and why he let Wanda in so that she can take whatever essence that his body had into her. I don't know why he'd know this, but if he's Mephisto, he'd know that Wanda could take his personality and his soul into her, so then they can have the body and create White Vision. And then when he's got her, we can bring Vision back, or then can have separate, or it's going to be Vision versus Vision. Oh my God.
It is going to be very, very exciting. Episode 9, the season final, is next week. Are you ready, Keeley?
No. I'm not.
Okay. All right.
We're not.
You're going to elaborate on that, or just
No,
no?
I'm not ready.
All right, well, that's the Trekzone Variety Show. Keeley, like we said, like, follow, and subscribe. Well, don't like Trekzone anymore because it's not there, but follow and subscribe to Trekzone. I'm going to get used to that.
But it could be Ultron's consciousness being put in blank vision. I just wanted to say that, which means James Spader's back, maybe.
Are we going to have James Spader?
James Spader.
Is he going to dual role between Raymond Reddington and Ultron?
Raymond Reddington is basically Ultron as a robot. I'm just saying.
He is.
Yeah, okay.
He's got the same attitude. He's also no, not Michael Shanks. What's the Daniel Jackson?
Daniel Jackson.
Oh, Danny Boy.
The OG.
Danny Boy. OG. OC? The original character?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
All right, Keeley, thanks for being here for the Trekzone Variety Show. We'll catch you next week for the season final of WandaVision.
I got to get ready for work now.
Yeah, haha. It's because I don't pay you.
He doesn't.
Enjoy.
Please. Okay.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.